peaceful and calm it is around here tonight? Well, it wasn't always that peaceful. You know why?
Why?
There was a guy that came up here.
Which guy?
He came up here in the fall when there wasn't so many people here.
Another one.
And what he came up here to do was he was coming up here to relax.
Fireball!
He was going to relax. And he was a writer and he was going to write a book. So he came up and he was relaxing. And one night he heard something outside. So he came outside the house and he looked around. What's that noise? What's that noise? Ah! This wolf jumped out of the woods and bit him on his arm, and it just like he pushed it away, and he ran back in the house, and he had a big bite on his arm. This big bite. It was bleeding. So he said, I'll just put some Band-Aids around it. He put some Band-Aids around it. He got up the next day. And he was feeling kind of weird. Really funny. So he said, that's all right. He went back and started writing. And he noticed, like, he was really feeling weird. And that night, he went to bed. He couldn't sleep. He tossed. He turned.
Guys, tell your story. Where are you going?
I want to go see horse shooting.
She's afraid. He tossed. He turned. He noticed that his nails growing long. His muscles got big. He started screaming and pulling on his hair. Ah! His face elongated. Big teeth came out. He started drooling. Like stuff coming out of his mouth, just dripping. Oh, nasty stuff.
Well, guys.
And he just started stooping over, and he noticed that hair started growing out of his arms and his legs, and he's just like, ah! And he couldn't stand it. He ran out into the woods. These woods, actually, around here.
Was he from Bob Cajun?
Huh?
Was he from Bob Cajun?
He might have been. So then, he turned into this beast that was half human, half wolf. He was just like walking around the woods. He was hungry. Hungry! He spotted this little boy over there. The little boy went over away from the campfire. Right? Going to the house, he felt hungry. He was in there, he was looking, it's like, and that little boy got close, and you know what he did? He jumped on that little boy. He ripped his throat out. He tore his head off. He ate it. Then he ran back into the woods.
Oh, gosh.
Huh?
We're telling a story here.
Those have mesh.
So anyway, he's still up in these woods to this day. He's still
Waiting for
up
the next
in the
victim.
woods to these
Just
days.
have to do something with
He
zombies.
could be hiding right in those bushes there.
But he's not.
He could come out, and what could he do?
Bite your neck off.
He could tear your throat out.
I can't listen.
He could tear your throat out. He
Dad.
could.
Mhm.
And that's the story of the zombie wolf. So I gotta go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back.
Ah, yes! Callie.
I'll be right back.